I'm Sandra Vargas, 38 years old, single, born on June 28, 1976. I'm applying for a position of nanny. I have been
Sandra, you have
experienced.
children.
What, madam?
Do you
Pardon?
have children?
Single mother, madam.
How many children do you have?
I have 4 children.
How old?
16, 13, 12, and 8.
Okay. And what can you tell me about your working experience?
I've been in Singapore in 1999 to 2001 for 2 years contract. I've been there a domestic helper, and I take care of 3 kids. One is newborn baby, 1 year 8 months, then 7 years old. I can do I do also all around cooking, washing, ironing the clothes of my mom and my boss.
Okay. So, what was your main job in Singapore?
Pardon, madam?
What was your main job in Singapore?
Housemaid.
Housemaid. And with the children?
Yes, madam. My employer is a flight stewardess, and I'm the one to take care of 3 kids when she's leaving.
And where was the madam going? She was going to work?
Yes, she is a flight stewardess of Singapore Airline, ma'am.
And you have other helpers?
No, madam. I'm only the one, and my boss, my sir. And since my sir is going to work, then when he's come back.
You know what? I don't understand. How can one person take care of 3 children, do the house cleaning and cook?
Yes, madam, because I wake if the baby is sleeping and the 1 year 8 months is sleeping, before I wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. If they are sleeping, I can do all washing, cleaning the saloon, all that one, and cooking the food for the breakfast.
Okay.
And after that, 7 o'clock, I have to bring the 7 years old in the bus station, and I have to carry the 2 baby and bring down. Then the bus is pick up the 7 years old.
Wow. It's very complicated. How can you take the 2 children with you? If one is sleeping, how can you go and take the 7-year-old? It's very complicated, huh?
No, the newborn baby, mom, I have the one I put in front of me, and that 1 year 8 months have the stroller, and the 7 years old and other in my other hand. That's why my mom said to me, "You're very clever."
Okay, but why you didn't stay more than 2 years old? Why you only stayed 2 years? 2 years in the employer?
Because I asking to my madam to make it up. The salary is still 12,000 peso only, madam.
You wanted a higher salary?
Yes, because it's 12,000 peso. I asked her more 50, 100 Singapore dollar, like that. And she don't like.
Okay. So, actually, it was about the money.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What can you tell me about the food that you were giving to the children?
That one, I make a potato. I make ano yun? I make the potato soft. I boil it. Then after that, and I feed with them. Mashed potato.
What else you give besides the mashed potato?
Cereal, ma'am.
Cereal?
I have to feed the 1 year 8 months the cereal.
And meat?
Yes, madam.
They didn't eat meat?
No, madam. Vegetable.
Why they didn't eat
Because they
meat?
are Chinese. Because they are Chinese. Fish and vegetable, madam.
Chicken?
Yes, chicken also, madam. Chicken, vegetable, fish, like that. But meat, they don't like meat.
Also chicken is meat, right?
Yeah. But the pork like that, ma'am, they did not eat.
How did you prepare them the chicken?
I have to, what is that? Boil the chicken. Then after that, I have to slice it small, small, and I put it with potato also. Mix it.
Okay.
And I fit with the 1 year, 8 months. Then also I fit the 7 years old also, ma'am.
Okay. And when one child was sick, what did you do?
Pardon, madam?
When one of the children was sick, what did you do?
I have to take care the small baby. I have to feed the small newborn baby, madam.
How?
I have to carry him in my hand. Then I have to feed him in his milk.
And when the child was sick, having fever, what you do?
Pardon, madam?
When the child was having fever, what you do?
I have to take the thermometer and see what is the ano yun? Ano tayo? Body temperature of the baby.
Okay.
And after that, I have to give him medicine.
Okay. Now tell me, for how long do you still want to work abroad?
I've been experienced also, madam, in Hong Kong for 2 years.
When did you go to Hong Kong?
That is 2003 to 2005.
2003 to 2005.
Yeah.
What did you do in
Yes.
there?
Domestic helper. I do also cooking, ironing, washing, take care of the 7 years old. I have only one kid. I take care there.
How old was the child in Hong Kong?
7 years old, mom.
Okay. What did you cook for them?
They like soup, mom, and vegetable.
Okay. What kind of soup?
I have to make from her fish and what's that? Ano yung I don't know in English. Corn and soup, fish and mushroom. I make for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why you didn't stay longer in Hong Kong? Why you only stayed for 2 years?
I finished my 2 years contract, mom. Then I come again in Dubai for 2 years.
You went to Dubai which year?
Yes, mom. Which year, mom? 2007 to 2009.
Okay.
Then in my last employer, I've been in Oman, mom. Last 2011 to 2013. But I not finished my contract because my father is passed away. That's why I come back last July 31, madam, last year.
Okay. Okay. Then what can you tell me about your skills as a housekeeper regarding the laundry, the ironing?
Yes, madam. If I iron my boss clothes, I have to iron first the collar. Then the second one is here down the t-shirt. The sleeve, long sleeve. After that, this one the hand, and after that the body already. about washing the clothes of my boss. I have to separate the good one, the one she is using in this office, and separate the other one for the house only.
Okay. What is it that you would prefer to do in Romania? Housekeeping or being a nanny?
Pardon, ma'am?
What is it that you would prefer to do in Romania? You would like to be a housekeeper or a nanny?
Both of them I like, madam. I can do in one house, nanny or housekeeper.
Okay, but I'm asking myself, what
Yes,
what
madam.
is it that you like most? You like to clean or you like to play with the children, to spend time with them?
Play with the children, madam.
Yes. Regarding the newborn children, you are good in doing the bath. You know how to do the bath? of a
Yes,
newborn
madam. Yes, because I
child?
have 4 babies. Yes, madam. I can do like that because I experience based on my experience with my own kids, madam.
Okay. And what is the most important part of the body that you must be careful with of a newborn child when you take a bath?
Yes, the eyes and the mouth and the nose.
For the water not to go inside. And
Yes.
regarding the other parts of the body that might be broken.
Ears, madam, and the feet and the hands.
Okay.
Yes.
When you start giving solid food to the child?
Like 7 months or 8 months, like that, madam. You have to give her cereal.
In Romania, you start around 4 or 5 months.
Ah, okay, madam. Because in Singapore and Hong Kong, it's 7 months to 8 months. They have to feed the baby like that.
And in Philippines?
In Philippines, same, madam. 7 months to 8 months.
Okay. And what you give?
Cereal. Sometimes I make potato mash. I make it baked. Then I have to feed with them slowly.
Okay. How do you play with a child? Let's say 1-year-old child.
You have to be a big patient. If you play with a 1-year-old child, you have to be patient with him or her, and you have to teach him or her by what is that? Playing like that, making story from her or him.
Okay. Now tell me about your health. Did you have any surgery?
No, madam. I'm clear. Before in Oman, madam. Because in Oman you have every 1 year you have medical. That's why I've been there in June I have medical that's fit to work. I don't have what surgery like that.
Okay. Do you have any friends or acquaintances here in Europe?
Don't have, madam.
Nobody?
Nobody, madam. No.
Why is it that you choose to come to Romania?
Because, madam, I've been experienced in Middle East and Asia country. That's why I tell to myself it's better I have to come in Europe, so that because in Asia I cannot give financial support to all my kids because very small salary, madam. Because it's more than high salary than in Romania.
Okay. Tell me, would you agree to sleep with the newborn?
Yes, madam, I do like that. Same in Singapore.
How was when you separated with the children? How was for you?
In my children, in my kids, madam,
Yes.
I take care my oldest and second one. I take care that one, but the two one, I leave them when they are 3 or 4 years old, like that, with my mother. But the first one and second one, I'm the one to take care of them.
Okay. What's your favorite dish? What is it that you prefer to eat?
Pardon, madam?
What's your favorite dish?
Chicken.
How? Made
Grilled
how?
chicken. Grilled chicken, madam.
Grilled?
Yeah. And I know how to bake cake, madam.
What kind of cakes?
What is that? Chocolate ba yun? Ginagawa ko ba? Chocolate cake.
Okay. Okay, Sandra, thank you very much for coming. You are a very nice person and I will look for an employer for you.
Thank you.